What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. More platinum matchups at the time recording that this video is getting posted with Vernusylph Madolche, and we are on the road for diamond. For the matchups that causes all-out wars, Ice Barrier, Lightsworn Tearlaman Hand Loop, Cash Tira, Branded Dark Magician, Salomon Greats, and Branded Bestial. With his hand going first, beyond crack. Madolche ticket. Madeline summon, getting Angel Jelly because we got Pudding Sister in hand already. Pudding Sister for Pudding Princess. Exige shook it into Teacher Souffle. Teacher Souffle, make Madeline unaffected by monster effects, just in case Nibiru is a card. Teacher into Alamode. Alamode shuffle back Pudding Sister. Ticket, Alamode. Alamode for a name, aka Hotcakes. Ticket for Gelato. Gelato getting Salon. Activated. Hotcakes, target banish Teacher for Gelato. Gelato getting Chateau. All Madolches linked off into Macaron's Mini Meow. Getting Madeline, extra normal Madeline for Angel Jelly. Chateau, everybody reset. Pudding Alamode and Salon. Alamode for a name, Madeline. Salon setting Promenade. Flourishing Hills. Because we did not trigger Macarons yet, we still have the Vernusylph monsters in hand to work with, because just to remember, ladies and gentlemen, during testing, I literally did this wrong the first time I used Mini Meow's effect from a long while ago. Always remember, for the rest of the turn, the case is, the turn you use the extender and the shuffle, you cannot use monster effects in general from anywhere except Madolche's. So most cases, Vernusylph's first. Grabbing Vernusylph Rabbit, reviving Angel Jelly, and Angel Jelly did not use her effect yet, smile. Messenger Gelato getting dessert. Exige shook it into Tiramisu. Tiramisu go up into Tear Phrase. Fresh Sister Tart. Vernusylph Rabbit, discard Angel Jelly. Pick up Madeline. Revive Angel Jelly. Exige shook it into Teacher Souffle. And based off from this insane board of all insane boards, Fresh Sister Tart pointing to a Madolche monster, all of your face-up Madolche spells mainly, because the traps do nothing in terms of protection, but the face-up spells can't be targeted, can't be killed by card effects, and then Terra Phrase is Tiramisu during your opponent's turn specifically. Teacher Souffle, making one Madolche unaffected by monster effects. Fresh Sister Tart is the saving grace if she were to be destroyed by battle or card effect. And once the shuffle occurs, all from Fresh Sister Tart or getting cards back from graveyard to deck or grave to hand, courtesy of Chateau, by a Madolche monster, this makes Salon and Ticket trigger. Same with Teacher Souffle, grabbing cards from grave to either deck or your hand, all from Teacher's effect the moment a Madolche card leaves the field. Also, monster negate off Imperm, Omni negate off from Promenade, and then dessert is to kick back 2 effects, at least 1 Madolche, just to free special based off from the combined original attack that is less than or equal to the returned monsters. Custom board, I tell ya. Medallion for Revealer. Special Ice Jade. Wait, what? If a face-up card is in a field zone, it doesn't matter who controls a field spell? Wild. And then Revealer, discarding Mirror Mage, negate off Imperm, Mirror Mage, getting General Ryo, Ice Jade Tremora, special General Ryo, General Wayne free special, Wayne getting Medallion, Medallion for Georgius, Georgius, no space for the Reborn, Lancia, Terraphrase, General Ryo on the discard, shuffle both back into the deck, Lancia, Ryo, shuffle back, ticket for Pudding Sister, and Pudding Sister for Pudding Princess, and then Ice Barrier scooped. And this next matchup with this hand, insanely strong. Same standalone board. Battle line for Search of Pudding Sister. Pudding Sister for Pudding Princess. And of course, the same combo lines to work with. A la mode, shuffle back. Ticket, a la mode. A la mode for hotcakes, ticket for gelato. Gelato getting Salon. Hotcakes for Angel Jelly this time because we need a Madolche name. Angel Jelly for Gelato. Gelato for Promenade. 3 Madolches for Mini Meow. Mini Meow getting Madeline. Madeline for Madeline. Chateau. Everybody resets. Salon. A la mode. A la mode for Angel Jelly. And Salon set dessert. Mini Meow to extend. Exi shook it into another Teacher Souffle. Tiramisu. Go up into Terraphrase. 2 Madolches for Fresh Sister Tart. And 2 said, with this new board setup now, the face-up Madolche spells cannot be targeted or killed by card effects since Fresh Sister Tart points to a Madolche. Terraphrases Tiramisu on your opponent's turn. Teacher Souffle make 1 of the 3 Madolches unaffected by monster effects. Dessert as the interruption and an extender. Promenade Omni negate, Chalice Monster negate, and then once the ticket and Salon triggers, if for some reason we shuffle back off from Teacher Souffle the moment a Madolche card leaves, that is a reset button off from Salon, and then ticket to get a Madolche from hand or field since we control a fairy Madolche. Here's Sharon. Discarding Blackwing Zephyros, milling Keldo, Foolish, and Little Minerva. Little Minerva, milling Hofness, Kikalos, Kikalos indeed, Kikalos, Chalice the Kikalos, Lightsworn Dragonling, Dessert between Fresh Sister Tart and Kikalos, bring back Fresh Sister Tart, Dragonling, and Teacher Souffle to recover the cards. Zephyros go back, Chalice go back. Phillies tossed out, bring it back. Teacher, well, Terraphrase, excuse me. Keldo, Angel Jelly, and I believe that was Dessert and Alamo. Actually, thank you. You just helped me trigger the spells. Salon set the same Dessert. Ticket for Pudding Sister. Pudding Sister for Pudding Princess. Minerva Synchro. Dragonling. Minerva Synchro. The Banish, well, Mewtwo, sure. That'll be Weiss and Lilac or Twilight Lumina. Long day there. And then Punishment Dragon. Weiss with the Lumina. Well, I believe that was... Sorry about this, you guys. Yeah, Weiss target Lumina Twilight to have Lumina special, and then Minerva Synchro banish 4. Promenade negate the Minerva Synchro. And then Lumina Twilight. Wolf, or in most cases Wolf. Hofdens is already used, so Wolf, free special. Horus, Lightsworn, Tearlament Hand Loop. M-City discarding Golden Sword Soul for the King Sark. King Sark, free special M-City. Zombie Vampire. Based off from those mills, according to Zombie Vampire, it was 6 monsters. Lightsworn Dragonling, Tearlament's Rainoheart, M-City, and then 2 Angel Jellies, Earth Statue being milled, thank you so much, and Changing Seasons as well, thanks, and then Tearlament Soliac, so Zombie Vampire, bring back Rhinoheart, for the sake of its normal or special effect. Yep, normal special summon, and then Soliac Search. Rhinoheart, toss out Tear Cash. Soliac for Sharon. Tear Cash. Sharon, Rhinoheart milled. Sharon, the return of Kikalos. The return of Kikalos. Kikalos' other effect. Bring back Tear Cash, send Kikalos. Mill a total of 8. Happy Call by Ash, Max, well, Charge of the Light Brigade, Maxi, Felice, Weiss, and M-City. Felice, bring it back. No! Teacher Souffle linked off for Goddess, come on! Lumina Twilight banish the Minerva Synchro for Little Minerva, and then Felice. And of course, Underworld Goddess shuts off the entire face-up Madolche monsters effects off. And then Felice. Target destroy Fresh Sister Tart. Mills were Destrudo, and the OG Lumina. Celine. 8 spell counters. Bring back Lumina, Twilight, and Sirius? Banish your Lightsworn from hand or graveyard. Target one of your banished Lightsworns that isn't Lumina. Special it out, and then if your other Lightsworn monster's effect is activated, send it to top 3. None of the rather Twilight stuff isn't once per turn on Luminas? That's crazy. Banish Lumina for Lumina. Lumina, discard King Sark for Felice. Twilight Lumina. I believe the mills all from Twilight Lumina were Maxi, Driver, and Charge. And then Synchro. Trishula. Uh-oh. Did my opponent time out? Lightsworn Tier Hand Loop timed out. This next matchup with this hand, pretty solid. Madeline getting Pudding Sister. Pudding Sister, extend, getting Pudding Princess. Teacher Souffle. Make Madeline unaffected. Teach her into Ala mode. Ala mode recover. Detach for Angel Jelly. Angel Jelly for Hotcakes. Hotcakes for Gelato. Gelato getting Ticket. Ticket up. Mini Meow. Mini Meow getting Gelato. Gelato free special and shuffle back. That is a lot of unique interaction in this situation. Also, I literally realized this as I didn't pay attention from the hand. I still had Vernusylph cards to work with, but apparently I decided to focus on those cute little kittens, which I cannot resist to commit to the effects. So as a result, we are basically locked into using any monster effects in general except Madolche's. So Ala mode for a name, Angel Jelly, Gelato getting Salon, and Ticket for Gelato. Gelato for Chateau, Salon, Fresh Sister Tart, Exige Shoken into Tiramisu, Tiramisu go up into Tear Phrase, realistically, not the greatest, but at the same time, we rather leave the Madolche cards in the graveyard specifically because we want Tear Phrase's effect to be live. So as a result, face up spell trap protection, face up Madolche spells to be precise, Tiramisu on anyone's turn, well during your opponent's turn, monster negate off Empire and to turn off a column, and then Omni negate off from Promenade. Dark Hole, Promenade, Ticket, Salon trigger, Salon for dessert, Ticket for Pudding Sister, Pudding Sister for Pudding Princess, Feather Duster, nothing, Raigeki, Saving Grace of Fresh Sister Tart, everybody but Sister goes, Tear Phrase put herself back, Pudding Princess, Pudding Sister put themselves back. And one set. D-Barrier, Calling XZ. Sure. Flourishing Hills, getting Vera. For Angel Jelly. Ghost Mourner. Awakening Force, discard Vera, toss out Earth Statue. Revive Vera. Chateau. Everybody reset. Ticket Salon. For Pudding Sister for Pudding Princess. And then the opponent scooped away the match. And this next matchup, going second specifically, with this hand, we are in great shape. Preparation for Illusion. Illusion. Getting Magician's Rod. Also, 55 card deck, by the way. Normal Magician's Rod. Getting... Yo! Royal Rare Dark Magical Circle. Wow. Activated. Chained Soul Servant, so that you are guaranteed to get whatever card you want out of it that is either Dark Magician or a spell trap that mentions it. Crazy. Magician Salvation. Top deck, and picks it. Salvation, Eternal Soul, Branded Fusion. Okay, I expected a familiar face, but Lubellion first. Lubellion, discard Souvenir. Oh! Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. The case about Dark Magician the Dragon Knight is, aside from the name of Dark Magician, your opponent cannot target spells and traps within card effects, and it can't be killed. Okay, so what astounds me that my opponent did not do in the first place is the return of Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon is a level 8 Dark Spellcaster fusion that requires Dark Magician along with Red Eyes Black Dragon or one dragon effect monster in general. So, history lesson for you guys. When Red Eyes Dark Dragoon first existed, or most cases first announced, in the OCG, this card completely banned because it's way too powerful, and OCG is having a PTSD moment from seeing this card being able to hit on the field. And here's the reason why Dark Dragoon, for some reason, is a custom card according to Konami. Can't be killed by card effects. No one can target this card within card effects. During your main phase, based off of the number of fusion materials used for Red Eyes Dark Dragoon specifically, being Dark Magician and Red Eyes, that's how many times you get to does not target, destroy one monster your opponent controls, and if you do, burn your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. And on top of that, once per turn, soft once per turn, when a card or effect is activated as a quick effect, you can discard one card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. And if you do that, extra 1000 attack. Custom card, ladies and gentlemen. Souvenir, toss off branded retribution. Retribution. Bring back branded fusion. And pass. On draw, Eternal Soul. Chain Forbidden Chalice before the Eternal Soul resolves. Corolla. Duck, discard itself for Pudding Sister. Vernusylph Bear, discard Angel Jelly. Drew into Flourishing Hills, revive Angel Jelly. Tribute Angel Jelly for Hotcakes. Flourishing Hills, discard Pudding Sister, getting Vera. Revive Vernusylph Bear. Hotcakes, target Banished Flower Girl for Gelato. Gelato getting the ticket. Trigger. Tribute summon Vera, Vernusylph Goddess. And when it comes to Vera, Vernusylph Goddess, if you're not too familiar with this card in terms of offensive maneuver, the case about the offensive maneuver is target one face-up monster your opponent controls, take control of it, and if you do, it becomes Earth. If the stolen monster that you happen to took is not an Earth monster, that is, then it becomes an Earth monster. So basically, Vera is channeling in her inner nature to join forces. Vernusylph Bear assisting the Dragon Knight. Chateau, everybody resets. Attack once. Attack twice. Now, I know what everyone in the comments are thinking. How is Dark Magician the Dragon Knight able to attack twice even though the monster is stolen and it's not a Vernusylph name? That is a good question. So, we're going to bring this back. Once again, Vera's offensive effect. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls, take control of it. And if you do, if the stolen monster is not an Earth, it becomes Earth. That's what makes Dark Magician become an Earth because of Vera now. And due to Vernusylph Corolla's first line of text, all Earth monsters you control are also counts as Vernusylph monsters. So as a result, Vernusylph Bear target the Earth version of Dark Magician the Dragon Knight, and it was able to attack twice. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is OTK. And this next matchup, ladies and gentlemen, specifically for this matchup versus Salamangreats, there were too many distractions in terms of superior hands, but there were too many distractions in the middle of the combo because at one point I was starting to get a little bit too fatigued to remember the lines, and you'll see why specifically for this match it's going to cause some serious brain fart moments. Normal off Salamangreat Weasel. Weasel for Balinx the cat. Galore style Balinx the cat, by the way. Nice. Balinx the cat. Gazelle. Getting the field spell. Gazelle, toss out Spinny. Spinny, free special, Sanctuary. Exceed, shook it into Stalio. Stalio for Jaguar. Promethean Princess. Princess brings back Weasel. Banelings the cat. Weasel. Give me the spinny. Weasel return. And then draw one after. Raging Phoenix. Same name. This time, add 1 Salamangreat card, being Roar. And 3 set, one of them is a Roar. Pudding Sister gets roared. Shuffle herself back. Vernusylph Duck, discarding Changing Seasons for Vera. Bring back Vernusylph Duck. Awakening Forest, discard Vera. For whatever the reason. Oh. Cancels out the debuff off from Vernusylph Duck. Vera, bring back Promethean Princess. Raging Phoenix saved by Banelings the cat. And then Vera gets killed off. Princess comes back. And then Vernusylph Rabbit. Call by the Grave on Vernusylph Rabbit. Link off the 2 into Asa. Asa Crash. No real normal summon, by the way, Smile. Getting hotcakes. Normal. Target banish Asa for Pudding Sister. Pudding Sister for Pudding Princess. Exceed, shock it into Teacher. Teacher go up into Alamode. Alamode. Target shuffle Angel Jelly. Alamode for Gelato. Gelato getting Chateau. All Madolches. Well, 1 goes back to extra. All 3 into Mini Meow. Mini Meow for Gelato. Mini Meow. Gelato from grave to hand as one of them gets specialed. Fresh Sister Tart. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason why on the brain fart moment, the moment that 3 back row, Princess and Raging Phoenix is back. Also, I literally realized this the moment Promethean Princess came back to the field. I did not realize the first line of text which caused a brain fart moment. The case is, you cannot special summon monsters except fire, which means I literally do not have to worry about Nibiru. Princess, revive Gazelle. Gazelle, toss out Will. Jet Jaguar, return Stalio, bring it back. Raging Phoenix. Raging Phoenix once again. In this one, destroy everything your opponent controls. Saving Grace, return the Link. Monster Reborn, the Raging Phoenix. Saving Grace. Saving Grace. An opponent realizes the more Madolches I have, the difficult time is going to take out by battle or card effect. Salon top deck. Extra normal Gelato. Mini Meow returned. Mini Meow. Promethean. And originally, I thought of making Geonator Transverser for the sake of Princess's Destruction. But the problem is, if I only did Geonator, I would have literally lost the game on the spot. So I figured, make a commitment with Mini Meow and get the combo going. Kill off the Gazelle and Mini Meow. Princess returns. Get hotcakes. Normal hotcakes. Target banish hotcakes for Pudding Sister. Pudding Sister for Pudding Princess. Exige Shoken into Tiramisu. Tiramisu, Mini Meow, and Chateau Shuffle. 2 Raging Phoenixes go back. Salon set Ticket. Tiramisu into Ala mode. Ticket flipped up. Ala mode, target Gelato. Ticket. Ala mode. Ala mode for Angel Jelly. Gelato. All from Ticket. Getting the Chateau. Angel Jelly for Madeline. Exige Shoken into Tiramisu once again. Tiramisu. Return to 2. And we opted to shuffle Raging Phoenix and the field spell and keep the princess on the field because, once again, not to worry about Nibiru. Ala mode for Gelato. Gelato getting Promenade. Chateau. Everybody reset. Ala mode over Princess. Hold? If a face-up fire monsters, more than one, you control gets killed by a battle or card effect, while this card is in your graveyard, you can target one of those monsters, special this out, and if you do, this card gains that much attack equal to that monster's attack. Oh, that is beyond bad, to be honest. Raging Phoenix with 5,500 attack. Tiramisu go up into Tear Phrase. The return of Fresh, Sister Tarts, and Pass. Spinny. Changing Seasons. Call by. On Hot Cakes for some reason. Vera. Awakening Forest. Vernusylph Duck. Spinny brought back. Princess. Fresh Sister Tart Saving Grace. Bailing saved. And apparently this is something that I never knew when it comes to those rulings, is that normally Promethean Princess destroys one card on each field. However, if nothing occurs, as in Bailing's Saving Grace, as well as Fresh Sister Tart's Saving Grace, if nothing gets killed, Promethean Princess cannot come back. Hence why I opted not to use Vera's effect. Ticket Salon. Salon set dessert. Ticket for Madeline. Sunlight Wolf. And Salomon Great Scoot. And last but not least, with this hand, Madeline for Pudding Sister. Pudding Sister extend with Pudding Princess. Exige Shoken into Teacher Souffle. Protect Madeline from monsters. Teacher go up to Ala mode. Recover Pudding Sister. Ala mode for Angel Jelly. For Gelato, for some reason, because I thought I had hotcakes on board. Turns out I didn't. So we're going to opt a little safety maneuvers. Mini Meow getting Salon to make up for Gelato's first search. Flourishing Hills for Vernusylph Rabbit. Bring back Gelato. Gelato for Chateau. Chateau. Every Madolche resets. Salon, a la mode. A la mode for hotcakes. Set the ticket. Ticket trigger. Hotcakes. Target banish stuck for Gelato. Gelato for Promenade. Exige Shoken into Teacher Souffle. Link off into Fresh Sister Tart. Belle. Pudding Princess recovered from Teacher Souffle. Ticket for Madeline. Extra normal. The Madeline getting the Angel Jelly. Vernusylph Rabbit. Bring back Flower Girl to hand. Revive Angel Jelly. Exige Shoken into Tiramisu. Tiramisu go up into Terraphrase. And one set. So realistically, you basically got yourself the same amount of setup featuring the Ghost Spell. So it is face up Madolche spells to protect. Teacher Souffle, make a Madolche unaffected by monsters. Terraphrases Tiramisu on your opponent's turn. Omni negate off from Promenade. Salon setting Dessert or the same Promenade if Teacher Souffle were to recover the trap. And then ticket to either search for Madeline most of the time if recalled, or special Pudding Sister for Pudding Princess for more bodies, and then Ghost Spell to negate the reborn or recursion. Branded opening for Aluber. Aluber getting Brand Infusion. Trigger it. Negate with Promenade. Ticket and Salon. Salon for dessert. Pudding Sister. Pudding Princess. Fusion Deployment. Mirror Jade. With Albaz Special. Albaz discard the kit. The two Madolche cards. Jewish Worm. Ghost Bell. Madeline to hand. Trap card shuffle. Shuffle the two. And then branded Bistio Scoop. So guys, that's gonna do it for some insane Vernusylph Madolche tag team taking on the world. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you haven't already, smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And we'll catch you guys next time.